Let's make kombucha. For the first fermentation, we need 1 SCOBY, black tea. You're gonna need some sugar. We're making 1 gallon of kombucha, so we need 8 tea bags. I only have 7, so I'm going to add this into the mix too. I'm going to bring my tea to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down to simmer, and then I'm going to let it cool. So it'll be a while. See you later. It's been some hours. The tea is black. Remove the herbs. I put in 1 cup of sugar. It's still a little hot. I'm going to let it cool down before I add it to the jar with the SCOBY in it. This is the jar that I'm going to make kombucha in. This is the SCOBY. In order to make kombucha, you need to have 2 cups of this. This is the starter fluid. So let's see if we have 2 cups. We have 2 cups, and look, we might have enough to make a kombucha. In the meantime, start a second ferment because this is a first ferment. I have 2 kombucha bottles, so I'm going to fill them with the remainder. We're going to do a lazy, easy kombucha. We're just going to add some grape juice because the living organisms, the SCOBY, will actually eat the sugar in the grape juice. This will make it carbonated. Second fermentation. Look, we're doing a first and second in the same video. I love it. And then these 2 will sit for 3 days, and then they'll be ready to drink. They'll be carbonated. I'm preparing the jar now because it's getting late, and I'd rather just have the SCOBY and everything ready whenever it's time to put the tea in, whenever it's cool enough. This was the first SCOBY. It had a hole in it, but I still love her. This, the last fermentation that I did, it made this SCOBY. It's a baby, so your SCOBYs will keep making SCOBYs. That's just from a few days of fermenting. You get a new SCOBY within 7 to 10 days of fermenting your first ferment. 2 hours later, I'm going to take out the SCOBY. I'm going to pour this tea into the jar that already has the starter. Tea starter liquid. Adding the SCOBYs back into the jar. Peep. Linen, cotton, cheesecloth, whatever cloth you got. I just cut it into a square. Take a rubber band, put it around the top, and you are going to let this sit for 7 to 10 days before you start your second ferment. Many blessings. Thanks for taking the time with me on this adventure. If you'd like to just learn more about healing yourself and loving yourself, then I'm here. Follow me. Bye.